Hey everybody, Weem here. Welcome back to Empyrion. This is episode number 19. Now, some of you may have seen the live stream or watched it having been previously recorded. If you missed the live stream, in other words, you may have watched it on the channel after the fact. Episode 18 and a half, which kind of led us to this point. Now, those half episodes, those live episodes, are kind of a bonus thing, so if you missed it, it's no big deal. But basically, 18 and a half was me gathering materials and really getting prepped to come back here and find the ore. We need the Zascosium Ore. And I eventually went and looked up videos. I said, you know what, let me see where this stuff is at, what I should be looking for. And I found it in the last episode. Not only did I gather the materials I needed, I've got a bunch of ammo here, I've got oxygen, I've got power. We are good and ready to go. But I know where I need to go and everything. So we're here, we are ready. So let's do this. We're gonna get power going and take off. Now, I came here, what I was about to say was I also came here, looked around, and found the place I think I need to be. The ore hasn't popped up, but that's just because I haven't got in close enough yet. And it's actually not far from the base right behind us, where I was just parked. Our base that we ended up clearing out. I haven't claimed it with a core or anything, but it is cleared out. As you may have seen in episode 18. Got that all kind of cleared out and looted some stuff. I did die a ghastly death, but I was able to get back and get the ship and finish looting the place up with a brand new mini hopper ship. So we can see a tower in the distance here. This is kind of what I noticed when I flew down here. I said, okay, there's the top of one, so other side of the hill perhaps. As I went around the right side here, that's when, there's a drone right there. That's when I noticed there's a couple other towers. I'm going to actually give this kind of a quick view here. Just want to step out and peek around. I have the drone on the hill, but we do have behind us, not too far, is one of the poles of the planet, so we don't really have much sneaking up on us or anything. This guy looks like he's probably going to notice us here. Let's like, oh, did that not hit him? Man, that looked like I was going to get it right on. Get him, get him. Man, is he dodging or what? He doesn't see me, so I don't know what he's doing. Stop moving. Nice. We're definitely not going after those materials. Those have been lost to the lava. So let's see, we have the tower straight ahead. We obviously have the one to the left. And then I believe there's one more kind of in the middle of them, but it's out in the distance there. I think it's actually right there. And you can also see that we've got the small vessel to the right. That's the very first one we lost when we first came here. But according to the videos I saw, it looks like the ore is between all of this. It's kind of inside these tower ranges, like they can all fire on you. It's no good. And then of course there's drones, not only down low, but there was some, and at least when I was here just last time, there were some up above. So we're going to have to keep an eye out. Now I notice I'm seeing one, I think two there, I think another one there, so definitely have to watch out. You could be flying and then suddenly just fly right over them. Very easy to miss them. Nice. That didn't take him out, huh? Just clipped him. Looks like I hit one. Okay, actually maybe he's down. A little hard to tell. They blend in really well with the rocks. Let's kind of come up in at an angle. Try to see around this a bit. Okay, so those should be good. I definitely have got one there. Not sure that's going to get there. It's pretty far away. Oh, wow, I clipped him. Totally got him. So you can see that these guys are just all hovering around this area. It's no good. We have a turret on top of this tower. Fortunately, the hill actually kind of blocks it, so there's just the one. Let's try to get some shots off on this guy real quick. Nice. Very cool. So we kind of want to just take one tower at a time. Obviously, we don't want to fly right into the middle of these guys. That would be bad. Let's get up here and just take a quick peek around. Just want to double check I'm not hovering over anymore. Okay, my eyes keep catching on things, but it looks like plants and everything. Nothing's moving. Maybe out there to the right a bit, but not quite close enough to bother with it. Is that a turret I'm facing, or is it a plant? Or a drone? Looks like those are actually the guns there, so let's try and do this. Oops, I might have moved a bit on that one. Okay. Nice. Oh, that one I think missed. Nope. Look at that. We're good. We got some drones here. So this is what it's going to be for a bit. Oh, look at that deposit, and it's right there. I actually think that's out of range of the other towers. How cool would that be? I mean, it could be that all of the towers have some underneath them. That was kind of a pot shot there. Nice. Very cool. Looks like he's going down. Yes. Excellent. Oh man, this is good news, you guys. Really good news. Gotta fire a little bug with this one. Okay, cool. Very cool. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to kind of hover around here, clear these little spider dudes, also make sure that there's no drones within range, and as long as everything goes good, the next time you see me, maybe I'll be on the ground gathering up some more. Okay, we are pretty clear, I think. I actually was taking that out last time we were here, last time I had you here. Finished taking that guy out. I can see we have some mini drones that kind of float around like these guys. But I do have, you know, over there is pretty well cleared. I thought I would come over to this tower because it looked like it was kind of not well protected. Nice. And I thought, okay, I'll come take this tower out as well. Maybe land by it and get the ore. You can see it's kind of right on it. Of course, then all of a sudden these two little drones appeared. Now, one thing to note about this, if you were going to come in and do this, I've discovered that the drones, they really don't care about the lava. They're totally cool with it. They'll actually fly down low to it. We just saw some of these spider creatures zone in, just appear here. But they'll be flying in the lava, so you won't even know. And then they'll just kind of appear out of it. So definitely something to keep in mind. So I think we're pretty clear. There was another little drone. I don't know where he went. Obviously, we do have some spider dudes walking around here. Be nice to get rid of them. But I think we're pretty good. And because this one's kind of right by the tower, I thought I would just jump in here really quick. We do have more of these guys. Try to take these guys out. A little higher, Ween. A little higher. It's a little harder for me, I think, in this view, but there we go. He crumpled down. There's a drone, a little one. Every time I think I'm about to set down... Woo! Look at that, he was moving too. Every time I think I'm about to set down, more of them appear. But I think we're good at this point. Now again, I can hop out, I'll have my gun. So let's do that. And I don't think they'll be shooting at the ship once I'm out of it. We're going to keep the power on, right? We've got, it says 12 minutes. Let's hop out of this really quick. Check on the power. If I can get in there. It does take a weird, like, I gotta be at the right angle in here. Oh, seems like I have to be away from it. Okay, let's just go ahead and fill it up. Just to make sure. And our food is actually okay for now. So we're gonna leave that running so I can just kind of jump in it and take off. Let's get the drill bit. Gotta walk towards this a bit more than I wanted to. Oh no, what are you? No, 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 no. You are not cool, especially when I'm missing. No, no, no. Shotgun, go. Stay away from me. Fire. Fire. Ah! It takes forever to load. Are you not going to load or what? This thing is freaky. Go, jeez. Oh, another one too. That hurt a lot, you guys. Oh my gosh, we need to get out of here. Now. On. T, Y. Nope, I already had power, Weem. Oh, that was no good. Man, those guys appeared out of nowhere. I don't like you. Not cool. That was not cool of you. Boy. Nope. Nope. Boy, this thing is like way off. I'm gonna destroy the whole island before I kill it. There he is. Whew. Man, that was brutal. That was totally brutal. I do have the med kit, but I'm gonna have to actually park and use it. Now we see a drone over to the right as well. He's not really close enough to be that big of a concern, but... There we go. Nice. Fortunately, with the number of lasers here, it's kind of a one-shot deal. Wish I had the light on the front of this thing. Okay, let's get in here. Oh, I'm trying not to crash this thing. Weem, come on. Okay, what I'm going to do actually this time is we're going to park. We're going to park this thing. And then I'll look around. I really do think those guys just kind of spawned in. Okay, we're hurting here, so let's go ahead and hop out. I think I'll stand right here, though. Oops. Takes it a minute to select what you've scrolled to. Okay, so we use the med kit, so we're coming back up there. Nobody's rushing me. Okay, I'm going to try to heal up a bit and then see if we can get to drilling. Okay, what I decided was I would hop over to this little island out here. It seems relatively safe, so we're just going to hop off here. I did park and stand on the ship for a bit to see. Nothing spawned. Fortunately, they do make kind of a different noise I can listen out for, but let's get this going. I actually don't have antidote on me. You can see top right, an antidote injection will prevent it from spreading. I have everything but that. Yes, so can't do anything about that right now, but fortunately it seemed like it was a slow-moving thing. I just refilled my life to full, so we're just gonna hope for the best, but I think we should be where we need to be. Let's check this stuff out here. It does say we have to dig down a bit, but it does have this kind of colored rock on top. I was thinking maybe this might be part of it, but it may not be. Looks like it's not. We need to dig down too. What I found that I do is I just kind of do circles like this to kind of widen the hole, and then kind of dig straight down once I get it pretty wide. Let's get down there. It says we're 6 meters away, but that does seem to be kind of to the center of the ore, so there you go. You can see we've already got some here. Excellent, yes. Okay, our stamina is low. We've got the heartbeat sound because of that. Maybe because we're infected, it'll do that sound too, I'm not sure. But that's okay. The infection might just be a stamina hit because we can see that the my life is not actually going down at all, so that's cool. Definitely would like to see more of this. What do we have right now? 39. We're going to keep this up. We're going to keep digging and get as much as we can from this spot, and maybe we'll hit up another spot after this. I really would like to get this and have enough to just do what we need to do and not have to come back for more. We'll see how it goes, though. Okay, well, I cleared out a pretty good hole. You can see now our message says the parasite spreads farther out. You will die if you don't apply the antidote injection. Now, again, I don't have that on me, so what we're going to do is I just decided, you know what, I've got enough, let's get out of here, because if we die here because of that, we can't get back here without making, you know, another hopper to kind of get back here and rescue us. So I think I gathered up a good chunk. The last number I saw was 174, and I think I picked up some more after that, I believe. So let's get off the planet and get back to our station, dump this stuff. I think we might even go down to Omicron, not go back to the base, because Omicron has a lot of other materials and everything, and if we die, at least the materials are there. So that's where we're going to end up building everything anyway. So let's do that. Let's get out of here. We're going to try to get back. Let's take a peek around, see which direction we need to head. So pretty much straight below us, which I think is where we're going to end up. Well, no, we're out of gravity here, so that's fine. Let's just kind of go ahead and face this down and just try to get us there very quickly. Oh no, you can see the life just took a hit. We really want to get there. I mean, even if we just enter the atmosphere, we'll be good, because if we die, the ship crashes on the planet, but it is not destroyed, and at least we respawn on that planet so we could get to it. So we're just in a race right now. If I could sprint this thing, if I could turn on the afterburner, something to get us there quickly, I would. But, oh man, in the meantime, we'll just keep fingers crossed here. We are going to fly by probably a little close to some of this stuff in the asteroid field and everything. There's kind of the little ship there. But I just need to do a straight shot. I'm really freaked out that this is going to... that we aren't going to make it. Go, 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 and do not get pulled into the planet here. 797877. Okay, cool, we're coming out of it. Oh man, you guys, that life is slowly leaking down. It seemed good at first, but once that status changed, my character went, ugh. I was like, oh no, pick up everything, go. So I think we're getting close enough. I think we're actually going to make it. As long as it keeps the current rate of decline, then we should be good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, we are just getting into the atmosphere here. This is very good. You can see the life. We're certainly going to die. But it looks like we will die in here. Now, what I'd like to do is try to get as close to the base as I can. Life is leaking down. Where is it? Where's the base? Where is the base? No! Are we that far away from it? Can't tell. Oh my gosh. It's probably faster to go left. Oh no, you guys. Oh! Well, at least it's here on the planet. At least we crashed down. Respawn near your death location. You know what? I totally forgot about that. And we have the med. I wonder if this is part of an update. I don't remember actually having these options before, so this may have been part of the update. Let's do current location. Okay, so of course we're gonna fall. We have the jetpack on. We should be good. We'll just apply the jetpack just before or so. There we go. Slow it down. Oh, that hurt quite a bit. Oh, that's bad. But we'll have our body, we'll have our things there. We have a med kit and everything. So the ship is just chilling. Let's go ahead and turn the jetpack off so we can kind of sprint over here. Sprint back over here. Our ship is just like, what? I'm cool. I landed like a boss. So where's our stuff? Where's our stuff? I don't think it marks that, right? Just the ship. It could be that it was like where we spawned, because we died right? Maybe in the air. I'm not sure. Where's our stuff at? Let's see. Did it put it like on the ship or anything? I don't think so. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll fly around and try to find our goods, and then we'll head back to the base. Okay, we are back here at the base after a few issues. I actually, we died, came into the atmosphere, died, crashed, all that stuff, and I couldn't find my stuff anywhere. It was nowhere. I was all over the place. I thought, okay, I died in the air, it fell down. I scanned all over. It has this kind of little red light, so you can usually find it. I looked very closely, spent a bunch of time looking, and I really couldn't find it. I was pretty kind of bummed. I was like, oh man, they had all my ore in it. I was thinking like, no big deal. I didn't need any of that stuff until I thought about the ore. I was like, well, the ore was there. If I would have thought about it, I should have just stored it on the ship. So at least if I crash landed it, it would be safely in there. Anyway, what I did was I just kind of backed. I had a backup, and that basically put me at needing to mine the ore. So I just kind of mined the ore, and then headed back here. So anyway, we did a little bit of a shortcut. I usually don't like to resort to any kind of backups. I usually just kind of play it as is, but I really want to kind of get this thing wrapped up, and that was kind of a weird thing for it to just lose everything. Even though the ship was intact and I looked all over, it just was not there. So anyway, we are back here now. I have even more. I have 234. I think I had probably close to 200. It was somewhere around there. And yeah. So let's get this ore going. Let's throw this in here, and then, yes. So now it doesn't really matter, but I'm kind of curious. We brought back 234, right? So we're looking at, that's a pretty good chunk, 40-something. And that means that it outputs 10. So we can make quite a bit of this stuff. Let's just go ahead, and we know it's 40-something. I'm just going to make it 60, whatever. It'll stop when it runs out. So once we get that going, whew, that's going to be very cool. Now let's jump back in here and remind ourselves what we are trying to do. So if I come down in here, let's see. We're trying to make these thrusters. And you can see that the flux coil is really kind of what we're short on. Some advanced CPUs, those are no problem. But the flux coil. And it's when we jump to the flux coil, that's where the... sorry, this is the flux coil. That's where the Zascosium ingots were coming in. I was like, oh no, how come it didn't count? I saw the red for a second. So anyway, we need to get these going. But that's pretty cool. We are there. I think that's going to be pretty much a wrap for now. We're going to go ahead and let all these ores come out, and then next time around we're going to... I'll probably already have crafted the thrusters. I'll probably already have those thrusters completed. We'll be up on the ship. I'll get a bunch of blocks because we want to close it in and do the roof. I do want to make these items here, some of the decorative items. There's other things as well. So I think it's going to be kind of a decorate the ship, put the roof on it, throw the thrusters on, fly it around, and who knows, maybe crash it into some of the satellites and drones up there, maybe through some asteroids, and then maybe see what happens if we run into a planet with it. But I do hope you guys come back next time for what should be the final episode. I definitely appreciate you guys stopping in and watching this episode as well as all of the other ones prior to it. And yeah, we'll leave it at that. I hope to catch you next time. We'll see you later.